summary of this unboxing, I've already displayed all of the pack art. You go ahead and pause it and look at all of it. It's fucking sexy as hell. Let's get into it. Still haven't found the Expedition. They're 1 in 144 packs. So you don't buy boxes expecting it, but goddamn if you get them. Goddamn. First rare of the pack is Lost Legacy. Name a non-artifact, non-land. Search your target's player's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of the cards with the same name and exile them. The player shuffles his or her library, then draws a card for each card exiled that way. You can kind of do it to yourself, to a card that you know you haven't really gotten yet, and you need to draw 3 or 4 or however many. And you can do it to your opponent if they're running rush decks. We got Jitani, Lord of Luxury. It's a legendary creature with Death Touch. And a very, very long ability. Let me read that to you. It says, when this creature enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down, and then put the rest on the bottom of that library in a random order. For as long as that card remains exiled, you may look at it. You may cast it, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast it. So you get to look at the top 4 cards of an opponent, and you can play one of the cards that they have in it for any mana cost. It basically becomes colorless. Actually, a really good card. We had a foil in that one, just a common. So far we've opened 3 mythics, I believe.
Probably about 4 or 5 actually.
Yeah. The Angel, the 2
Planewalkers. There was another one that was green, I think it was. So we're either at 4 or 5.
This pack doesn't have a mythic, but it does have 2 rares. First rare is a Gremlin with Trample, and whenever when you get 1 or more energy, it gets 2/2 until the end of turn. It is your rare Gremlin. I don't know, I kind of dig these Gremlins. I may make one for fun. The other foil, Orthodox Reservoir. Whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each spell you cast this turn. Pay 50 life, and this will deal 50 damage to a target player. I actually really, really like this card. You pair this with the Johnny, the one that gives you 100 life. Obviously not in standard. You gain 100 life, you pay 50 of that, then you deal 50 damage.
I could probably do that with my deck.
Well, you can probably do it with most life-gaining decks.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I'm fast enough. That's the only problem.
You can get lifelink.
Like I said, if you're fast enough. Most lifelink goes with lower score kind of hidden creatures.
Plus, that's got to stay on the Yeah, it's an artifact, so it's got to stay on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I really enjoy the arts of this set. Next rare we got is Deathlock Trap. It's probably my favorite art I've seen so far. Very steampunky. It's an artifact. Deathlock Trap enters the battlefield. Tap. When Deathlock Trap enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy. Pay an energy and tap it. Tap target creature or planeswalker. Its activated abilities can't be activated this turn. So it shut down planeswalkers and creatures and whatnot. And there it goes. Next up, we got Eliminate the Competition. Pretty cool card art itself. States, as an additional cost to cast Eliminate the competition, sacrifice X creatures, destroy X creatures. Meh. I'm not. I mean, destroy some of your weenies, get rid of some of their big guys. It has its uses. Next up, we have a rare vehicle. It is Fleetwheel Cruiser. Comes in with Trample and Haste. As soon as it enters the battlefield, it becomes an artifact or creature until the end of turn, so you don't have to crew it the first time. It's a 4 drop for 5. And it's a 5/3. Not bad. I mean, you could still crew it to give it all those other abilities that crew sometimes gives, but you don't have to. Actually, got Co-Creator of Blades. Fabricate 2, and if you've seen our part 2, you already know what Fabricate does. In addition to that, it's a 5-drop, 1/1. Whenever it attacks, you may have other attacking creatures get XX to the end of turn where X is Circuitator Blade's power. So, I mean, Fabricate 2, you get other creatures 3/3 tops, unless you start building counters on them. Probably going to be a cheap rare. Next up, we got an emblem. Those are somewhat collectible. Just wanted to show an emblem. You got this fast lance that they have on this set. They're all enemy colors. This one's black and white. Comes in a field tapped unless you control 2 or fewer lands. So it's good for opening hand purposes. We got 4 packs left. Nothing special about the foil. Fateful Showdown. Wipe your hand, gain a brand new hand. Deal that much damage to target player. Nothing really extravagant. Especially in red, you're going to be burning through cards probably like crazy. Next up, we got Dynavolt Tower. It's basically an energy generator for all those energy decks. I don't really dig the energy thing, so I don't think I'm going to be building it. Just kind of want to give this card a little bit of showcase because I actually really do like the art, and now I got it foiled. No Expeditions, and we got 2 packs. It ain't looking good. Unless we're miscounting, I think I have a Mythic left. We got Animation Module. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters are placed on a permanent you control, you may pay 1. If you do, create a 1/1 color servo token. Pretty cool. 3 and tap it. Choose a counter on target permanent or player. Give that permanent or player another counter of that kind. So I believe you could do that to Planeswalkers thing. I'm not 100% on that, but last one. Do I get the Expedition? Find out on episode part 4. Just kidding. Well, you didn't hear me yell, so I didn't get it. We did get this bitch's artistry. Says choose one or both. Create a token that's a copy of a target artifact. Create a token that's a copy of a target creature, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. That's it for his box unboxing. I will probably be doing some more of this later in October with Dragon Ball Z when that set drops. Thanks for joining. Have a good day and shit. Get back to work.